Hi everyone, and welcome to my brand new live stream video. I haven't done one in ages. Now this will only be me because I've got some DVDs that I would like to show you on the stream. Before I do this though, there is one thing I have got to say which I find is insane, weird and crazy and a little bit annoying. Well, kind of annoying, it's really annoying. I think I said annoying twice. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so what am I talking about? So, StreamYard. Yes, I'm streaming this on StreamYard. I know, yeah, StreamYard. And basically, I can't overlay my introduction because you have to pay for that now, which I never used to do. But you can. How I got the countdown video was I already downloaded it onto the StreamYard thing. But it's really crazy. It's a crazy plan. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. All of the above. Anyway. So, the description and the title of this video says DVDs that I got from the Royal British Legion, and yes, I did. I went to the British Legion, the Royal British Legion, and I picked up some really cool stuff, donations for the Royal British Legion, and I thought I'd do some this live stream to share you my DVDs. Now, if you hear like a fan in the background, it's because I've got to get air flowing around this place. Because oh my god, it is hot over here. I can tell you that, everyone. It is hot over here. I'm gonna see if my live stream is on my YouTube. Okay, so the reason why I've got my laptop here is to make sure I can see and hear, because on the phone it's really strange. I can't really see my live stream properly. Anyway, let's turn that down because you can hear that and hear this at the same time. You don't want to do that. That's too much. Right, so let's get into it. So I have picked up some really cool stuff. I put donations in, and I've got some DVDs to show you. Whoa. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 DVDs to show you. One of you, that's because of the computer that I've got on. Right, let's just put my DVDs here. Oh, everything's falling off now from the tripod. I've got a tripod, everyone. This tripod really helps. And I'll just put these over here. So, now, there are a few DVD pickups here. But before I get into these, I have got to say that I've been very busy for the last couple of days. Finishing off, well, not finishing, I'm still making my film, which is called The Unfictional Turn, aka Crystal Bound. So when you think of that unfictional turn, get out the window because it's not called that now. It's called Crystal Bound. So whenever you hear that movie and see that movie, Crystal Bound. It's called Crystal Bound. Okay, right. Anyway, so there's other stuff that I've done, but I'm not gonna talk about it because that's on my live stream on my film company. This is movie related, so I might, yeah, I can't say too much, but I am doing a live stream soon. Anyway, let's just dive into this stuff. So I picked up some really cool stuff, really cool films, really cool. Yes. Oh, check out my post for Carl Vega's new film that's coming out on, well, I don't know when, but it looks really cool. It's like I can't say too much, but it's really cool. Looks really cool so far. Anyway, so let's start with the pickups that I picked up. So I've got a lot of DVDs, a lot of stuff to show you. So let's start with the first one. So the first one is a DVD that I had to pick up because I see these on YouTube all the time. I see these YouTube clips of a show that I used to watch, a talent show that I used to watch ages ago when it was airing. And I'm talking about none other than the X Factor. That's what I picked up, the X Factor. And I bet you're wondering, why the barnacles did you pick up the X Factor on DVD? Because they've got compilation clips of funny judges that was performing crazily on the like cringy stuff. When you watch, like, oh, cringe, it's really bad. It's really funny when you watch it. But yeah, it's all on this DVD. And I thought I might as well pick this up. You're never gonna find this. I don't even know how much these things were. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm glad to have it in the collection. It comes with the manual and the DVD. So what can go wrong? I'll add this in my collection because I have got a few live action stuff. But this is a really good thing to add into the collection. If you don't have it, I really recommend it. If you like the X Factor and if you like scenes from other stuff. Yeah. Oh, and this came out the year 2004 to 2005. So I was like one and a baby when this aired. That's pretty cool. Right. So that's that one. Now here are the movies, the actual films. So the first one I picked is a movie that came out in 1996. It stars Mario Van Peebles. The first time I seen this actor, this really cool actor, was in Jaws. I seen him in Jaws. Not Jaws 1, not Jaws 2, not Jaws 3, but I think it was Jaws 4 that he was in. I think it was Jaws 4, The Revenge. I think I can't remember now. Yeah, Mario Van Peebles in Solo. Looks really, really cool. Really cool comedy. I don't know if I think it's a serious film, but it looks really cool. Mario Van Peebles was also in another film which I've seen with Clint Eastwood. I don't know what the film was called though. I can't think of them. Tell me in the comments down below because I'm sure he was in a movie with Clint Eastwood. Solo, really, really cool. If you open it, the discs in there. Yep, this is all good. This is all good. Yeah, it looks really cool. I like my action stuff, so this will go on my action stuff, and I will watch these. I haven't. The latest thing I've watched on my television is the Transformers film. Yes, I recently watched the Transformers movies. I've got so many things to catch up on, but the reason I've been watching so many movies is because I have seen movies, but I'm a bit busy as well. So I'm busy and watching movies. So there's that in between. And anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent, aren't I? Okay, so let's go on to the next one. So the next one is there's a lot of dog movies that's out, like Lassie, which I've got on my car. I got Lassie, the complete box set. It's a Disney film. I don't know why, but I've had it into my Disney collection, I think. Oh no, I have it in somewhere on my shelf somewhere. But this is not well, it's a dog film, but it's not Lassie, it's something else. It's a shepherd dog film, and it stars Brian Blessed, the only actor I know from this thing. It's called Mist. I've never seen this film before. It looks really, really interesting. I've heard good things. Well, I've seen the poster, and it looks really cool. Apparently, this movie is seen by 5. It was Channel 5. I think that's supposed to be Channel 5. Yeah, really cool. If it's not, I think 5. I've never seen 5. I don't think I've watched 5. The channel that they used to premiere this thing on. There it is, 5. Yeah, Mist. I haven't heard of this film, but yeah, it's a shepherd's dog film. So yeah, gotta have it in the collection. I like stuff like that. Oh, it's worth watching. What else? So, oh yeah, this is a film that stars Danny DeVito. Okay, picture this: a Danny DeVito film, but with live action. That's really, really cool. A live action film with down there. I got myself a emoji problem on here. Take that off. How do I take that off? Okay, there we go. We have to just press the emoji face and the thing disappears. Anyway, mix Danny DeVito with Army. And what do you get? I'll tell you what you get. You get crazy, absolutely crazy, a crazy film. Danny DeVito with Army related. You get a movie called Renaissance Man. I've never seen this film before. I picked it up because it looked really cool, and I love Danny DeVito. He's an absolute legend, comedy legend. I love Danny DeVito. He's an absolutely good actor. And it looks a really cool film. Renaissance Man. It's an army film. There he is. Really, really cool. There's the back. It stars Cliff Robertson as well. Cliff Robertson. Yeah. Wow. And the DVD looks like that. The inside, which is really, really cool. Oh, and it's got this really, really cool. Oh, blimey. I haven't seen one of these in ages. The 20th Century Fox. Remember these? People people remember this. This is the 20th Century Fox manual, which appears on the 20th Century Fox. If it's related by Path Pictures. You always get these manuals. I have them a few times on DVD where they got advertisements of all different movies from like 2000s and 90s and 80s films, which is really awesome. I like that. Yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff on here, which is really awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. The Mask of Zorro. I just did a Jim Carrey thing there, didn't I? Yeah, I like films. I like this thin manual. I've never seen a thinner manual. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, yeah. It's cool to have these. I have these in a few of my DVDs. Put that back there. But that's Renaissance Man. Really looks really interesting, and I will give that one a watch. Um, Now I do believe that that manual is it's a memory to me. That kind of stuff. It's really really cool. Anyway, let's go. Let's show you this one. This one is kind of a popular one back in the day. It's not now, obviously, but it was at the time, definitely in the 90s and definitely in the 2000s, because I had people talking about this film, but I've never actually sat and properly watched it because I thought, oh, it's a wedding movie. Ooh. But I'll give it a watch. I'll give it a watch because it does look kind of interesting. And I bet you're wondering, what am I talking about? Yellow and black. What does that look like to you? Yes, my big fat Greek wedding. I've never watched this film, but I heard big things on this film. I know this actor in the front here. I know this actor. I've seen him in something else, but I can't think of what it is. You got other people in this film that looks really cool. I know him as well. That old man there. I know him. I've seen him in something. Yeah, but yeah, the big fat Greek wedding looks really really cool. I've seen this before. I've seen like posters and trailers of this, DVDs as well, especially. But I never actually sat and picked it up. And now I have it in my hands, and wow, what do you know? What do you know? And there's the information there. So there is the big fat Greek wedding. There's a lot of other films with this in it. There was this one, and there was the other one, wasn't there? The Four Weddings and the Funeral, and there's lots of other movies. But this one stood out as well. So I haven't watched it, and I will give this one a watch at some point. The big fat Greek wedding. I don't know what that's about. Maybe big fat Greek wedding. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know. Bad joke. Okay, cool. The next one I picked up is a film that I've never heard of before. And this film is a Quentin Tarantino film. Let's think about it, right? This is not me. Okay. Quentin Tarantino, something that I haven't heard of before. Them two, I have not come across. That's not a known mix. I tell you that now. I know a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies, including Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's his recent film, or 2019, I think it was now. Um, Kill Bill, See for Dogs, which I haven't seen, but I've seen loads of posters and DVDs, which I haven't seen it. But I have seen the only film I have seen with an older Quentin Tarantino film is From Dusk Till Dawn. That's the uh, film that I have seen. I've seen Dusk Till Dawn. I've seen a bit of Kill Bill, and I've seen Pulp Fiction. I've seen Pulp Fiction. What else? I've seen a few stuff, and it's really awesome. Quentin Tarantino is a very, very, very good actor and very good, very, very, very good director and writer and director as well. He writes his own stuff, which is awesome. Legend. Okay, but this is a film that I haven't seen before. This film came out in 2012, and it stars Russell Crowe and David Medusa. No, Medusa. I've never seen this film, but it looks wow. Uh, Okay, Ellie Roth produced this film as well. So Ellie Roth and Quentin Tarantino. Interesting. It's a movie called The Man with the Iron Fist. I've never seen this film before. This film is something that I have not seen. Uh, Really crazy and really interesting. It does look really cool. I'll definitely give this a watch because I've never seen this film. Tell me in the comments down below, everyone, if this film's got a Blu-ray release. What I'll do, I'll send a link because I haven't sent a link to this stream. I'll send a link, open, and I'll send it to Toby and There we go. Anyway, let's take a look here. So the Man with the Iron Fist. The Man with the Iron Fist. I've never heard of this film before, but it's got this blue oh, not blue. Never seen that in ages. Like a silver universal disc. That's hmm. What's your thoughts? Has anyone seen this movie? Tell me in the comments down below if anyone's seen this movie. It's a kung fu film without fu and you. That is the correct. You can't spell kung fu without F and U. That's really crazy. Okay, right. That is a martial arts film which I've never seen. I'm gonna give this a watch. Yeah, yeah. Man with the Iron Fist. Hold on. I think I've got it on my computer. I'll search this film up actually, see if it's got a Blu-ray release. Let's have a look here. I've highlighted everything on my computer. The hell? The man. The man with the golden gun. No, the man with the iron. Yeah, no, with the iron fist. There we go. Right, let's have a look here. No, this film. Oh wait, yes, it does have a Blu-ray release. Damn. Yeah, it does. Wow, I might pick this up on Blu-ray. Damn. Oh well, it was a donation. I'm glad I have it in my. I'm glad I have it on DVD. I will get the Blu-ray version. I might update. I've got it on DVD for now, so I'm really proud to have this in the collection anyway. So that's the Man with the Iron Fist DVD version. Pretty cool. Right, let's take a look at the next one. Really cool. Right, so we've got 3 more now, and I've already done like 4 on there, so I'll put them there. Right, so the next one I have is I have a thing where I like to collect movies that are kind of like low budget, but like horror, not because of what's the word now? Oh, what do you call it? This new thing that they've gone and done. It's not a new thing; it's been out for ages, but it's just irritating that they're bringing that into film. People who collect films and stuff. It's hoarding. I'm not hoarding. Stuff. I buy stuff because I like the thing, and it looks really really cool. Anyway, let's take a look at this film. This film was it stood up to me because of the artwork, and I like horror films in general. This is Five Souls. Yes, I picked up a movie called Five Souls. Now, you're not going to find anything like this on Netflix, so I'm going to plug it on at some point on October, give it a watch. All my horror films that I found, I'm going to give them a watch, see how they stand out and look. But yeah, Five Souls. You never know if it's a good film if you actually sit and watch it, and this is one of these films that I'm going to try and get into, sit and watch it. Anyway, the DVD looks like this. This is by a company called Outsider Pictures, and the main one who published this is High Fiddlers Films, ELT. Yeah, same people who made a lot of other stuff. There's the DVD. Okay, right, that is my horror film. So let's get down to the 3 more that I have in the collection. Now, I do like collecting films, and these films I will watch, but I've got a lot of stuff to watch. There was a few things that I've watched recently. I've watched Lost, the complete series of Lost. I've finished watching Lost. I finished watching Transformers 1 on 4K. Fantastic film. What else have I finished watching? I finished watching a movie. Oh, I'm halfway watching a movie that stars David Jason and Peter O'Toole and what's his face? I can't remember now, but it's a film called Long Grass or something. I think it's called The Long Way Home or something. I can't think of what the first. It's set in Wales. Anyway, let's show you this stuff that I've got here now. Anyway, this film stars Gary Daniels, Sugar Ray Leonard, and it's a movie called Riot. I've never ever heard of this film before, but it does look cool. It's called Riot. Never heard of this film, but it looks awesome. It's a prison leisure style action film. Can't beat action stuff, You just can't beat action stuff. I love action films, and this is a really cool film. Anyway, that looks really, really cool. Let's go to the next one. Now, I've never seen a DVD poster with Charlie Sheen that looks like this. Yeah, Charlie Sheen is in this film. We've got Donald Sutherland and Linda Hamilton. So a bunch of really cool cast, including Stephen Lang, in a movie called Shadow Conspiracy. Now, this film looks flipping good. Yeah, I know. Scary. There is the back. Yeah, never seen this film, but it does look really interesting. It stars really good actors, so why not give it a watch? The DVD looks like this. It's got the manual and everything, like New Line Cinema does sometimes. I think it's a New Line Cinema. It's not based on loads of it. It's a Stingray or Singrill, whatever you want to call it, there in the middle of the spine. The DVD looks fine. Yeah, I've never seen this film, but it does look really, really interesting. Yeah, I will watch this. I definitely watch this. I like films that's like interesting and action and all that stuff. So yeah, that's Shadow Conspiracy. Yeah, really cool film. Really cool. Um, right. The last one I have in my collection. Now, I do have a lot of these films, by the way. These films are crazy. I have no clue if this live stream is I don't know, but settings general. Is people watching this? I don't know if there's people. No, because I can see on my laptop. Hello. Okay, so this is the last film. It stars Ricky Tomlinson. Yeah, Ricky Tomlinson. He's a comedy actor, and he was also in a film that I've actually recently watched. But I've seen posters of it on DVD, lots of stuff. It's called Mike Basket. It's called Mike Bassett or something. Oh my god, that was so funny, that film. That I'm so proud of having that in my collection. Because I've seen posters of it, DVDs of it, never sat and watched it properly. I watched it. It's based on football, I think it is. What a fantastic film. I enjoyed it. It was a very good film. This is another film. This is a film called Dockers. I haven't heard of this film. Don't know what that word means, so I don't know what that is. But it's okay. It's a mini movie. It's a movie series, whatever you want to call it. TV movie. It's from Channel 4. I thought I'd pick it up. I've never seen this film. It looks really, really cool. What can go wrong? I might watch this afternoon or something. Just chillax and just. You got the ceiling decks inside. You got artwork. So inside, you do get artwork inside. I think. I don't know. I've just checked this DVD. Right. So the fully artwork looks like that. Yeah, I've never seen this, and this DVD is really quite like £14 on Amazon, I think. So yeah, really interesting. Really glad to have this in my collection. So that's a movie with Ricky Tomlinson. I'm building up might build up a Ricky Tomlinson film thing if I see any more, because he's funny. He's funny. He come from Wales. There's film set in Wales, I think. It says here on Wales. Am I wrong or what? I don't know. Yeah, it does look Welsh. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's that. So that is everything that I picked up, everyone. If you like this video, share, like, and you don't have to. I'm only doing this for entertainment purposes only. I've always done this YouTube channel for a hobby. I started this YouTube channel in 2023, which is not that long ago, which is like what 2023. It's 2023, and then 2024 and 2025. So yeah, I've been doing it for not that long. So that's recent, really. Because if I had a YouTube channel before, I could have done one like back in 2013 or 12, like ages ago. But I thought I only did it for college purposes because I wanted to see the people that was in college to know me, see how good I'm talking stuff. But I'm somewhere else now in a different college, and I'm still doing it because I like it. I like showing off my films and interacting with people. So like you, everyone. So thank you very much for watching this channel, and I'll see everyone. Wow, I'll see you never again. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, everyone. I'm joking. I'll be on. I'll see everyone. I'll see everyone. And thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for giving me 396 subscribers, and only on 400. When I do reach 400, I'll make a live stream video or whatever. So thanks, everyone, and I'll see everyone soon. Thanks for watching.